Help me, Lord. Please allow me to introduce you to our number one lion-ass pastor, Mr. Darrell Scott, in his own words. Play that clip, please.
I was recently contacted by some of the top gang thugs in Chicago for a sit-down. They reached out to me because they associated me with you. They respect you. They believe in what you're doing. And they want to have a sit-down about lowering that body count down. And they agreed that the principals, they can do it. These are guys straight from the streets, no politicians, but they're going to commit that if they lower that body count, we'll come in and we'll do some social programs. So they're in agreement.
Well, if they're not going to solve the problem, then we're going to solve the problem for them.
But they want to work with this administration.
Good.
They want to. They reached out. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. They want to work with this administration. They believe in this administration. They didn't believe in the prior administration.
It don't get no better than this, folks.
So there are no gang leaders offering to reduce the body count in exchange for federal funds?
No, I mean, come on now. No. Start talking about creating jobs. And before we start talking about all these other things, before we're able to implement them, we need to reduce that body count.
Ohio Pastor Darrell Scott told me it was a lack of sleep that caused him to tell President Trump Chicago gangs would trade a lower body count for more federal dollars.
Absolutely ridiculous, man. It's the second fucking pastor that has been caught in a lie supporting Donald Trump. Now, I know y'all, some of y'all might remember I did a story on the first pastor that got caught up in his lies, his string of lies. His name was Mr. Mark Burns. Pastor Mark Burns. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that nigga. Remember when he got caught up in shit? You know, nigga didn't know what to say. Victor Blackwell, my nigga Victor Blackwell, he's the reporter for CNN. He handed him his own doctored up certificate of whatever the fuck. Like, he had like this fake church and shit in his mom's basement. But nevertheless, man, I guess this shit is just gonna be the normal routine of this this fucking presidency, man. Like, lie after lie after lie. It's actually becoming somewhat normal for these people to lie. And, you know, I don't think it's even bothering people anymore. There's been so many lies that have came out. But back to Darrell Scott now. Darrell Scott said he had gang members, head leaders, that would lower the body count for him if they'd send federal funds to the neighborhoods. Now, that to me doesn't even sound like a fucking gang member, because for one, they don't want to be talking to somebody who they think might be talking to the government. That's for one. For two, why in the hell would they be talking to Darrell Scott? For three, even if they were, how the fuck are they so connected with you? Like, now we need to launch an investigation on your ass because you didn't open your motherfucking mouth. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, this man, Darrell Scott, he's a liar. You know, he's a swashbuckler. He's a hustler. You know, and ain't even good at it neither. But you know, whatever, man. I'm gonna let him live for now. But he's a coon. He already done made himself known. He's on the coon train. He's a coony coon. You know what I mean? So it's whatever with him. But now we get to Trump's head advisor, top advisor, Miss Kelly Anne Conway. I call her the nice, or the gentle scarecrow of the administration. You know, with all due respect, but you know, Kelly Anne came out and made these comments.
I bet it's brand new information to people that President Obama had a 6-month ban on the Iraqi refugee program after 2 Iraqis came here to this country, were radicalized, and they were the masterminds behind the Bowling Green massacre. Most people don't know that because it didn't get covered.
Unfortunately, that Bowling Green incident, massacre that she's speaking about, never happened. There's no record of it. No one can find it in any database. It was a lie. It was an outright lie, and she embellished on the lie. So, one lie after another. You know what I mean? Look, don't get mad at me. I'm just here reporting the news, guys. I'm just here reporting the news. This your boy Jax. I'll see you guys later. Be back with another one.